at NASCAR. I've been a NASCAR fan for like 48 years. I even named my straight son Dale after the great intimidator Dale Earnhardt, sir. Well, I'm done watching racing. In 2020, I stopped watching the NFL because everyone wanted to make Colin Kaepernick a Hall of Fame quarterback for hating America. God made NASCAR because it's his favorite thing to do in heaven, which is why it's referenced to in the Old Testament. Every day the devil make progress in ruining my home state of Georgia and the United States of America. Jesus Christ, homie, calm down. Spoken like a true lab rat. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here with fully intact human DNA, sipping on some iced tea, waiting to buy you cheap real estate. Fun fact, Cougar just bought his first house, baby, only $50,000. I didn't have all the money. Apparently, the majority isn't interested in Brokeback Buzz Lightyear. Hey, I enjoyed Buzz Lightyear. What's even weirder is Pocahontas married John Rolfe. I don't know if I pronounced that, I don't care. They had a son named Thomas. Why does he look exactly like Jesus? Notice he was born in James City. City reminds me of Haiti. Just saying, his mother-great-grandmother was Jane Boyling. Wonder if Boyling links to Boyling. What are you even talking about? When we take power, we will make one last Marvel movie. At the end of this movie, all the Marvel heroes and also Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, and Harry Potter will be gunned down in a bloody massacre. All adult fans will be forced to watch. It will all be official canon. I'm okay with this, actually. I've had enough of Marvel movies, man. They're the same thing every time. Bro, did you even see Episode 8? They already did. Remember when Star Wars was a Christian sci-fi space opera? No, I don't ever remember that. Let's keep going. I didn't have an issue with a female lead. This was already what was planned, so I had no qualms when 7, repetitive but cute, but I felt the disturbance in the Force. What are you talking about? It's just a movie about lasers. Just go watch it and shut up. I was wondering, do you think God allowed Ojo to fall off his bike to protect that little girl from getting sniffed? LOL. What's weird is God appoints the leaders. Yeah, that's true, but the people wouldn't need leaders if they would just follow God. But nope, we could be at the foot of the mountain and actually hear his voice and still want a man to rule over us. Listen, I thought it was funny that Joe Biden fell over. I'm just saying. He just went like, oh, crash. Concealed carry would never go to movie theater anyway, but if I did, it would be armed and I have a permit before some lib comments. Hey man, you have your gun rights as long as it's safe and respectful. Who really cares? Just don't go flaunting it. I am all for welcoming PO to the United States that abide by the rules and come here legally to contribute. Went to the DMV, and if not for the employees, I would has that I had time travel to South America, wondering if some late night Biden flights have been making stops in India. What are you talking about? Can you please fix your English there, bud? I'm illiterate and dyslexic, but even I couldn't read that. How many people are aware that selling energy drinks to children under the age of 18 is illegal and punishable in the state of Oregon? Please share for a person who is tired of seeing and dealing with kids on speed drinks, not to mention how awful the stuff is for anyone to consume. Young adults under the age of 18 should not be selling it to begin with. I'm saying this as sipping from a Red Bull. No, I'm kidding. I don't drink Red Bull. I drink Monster. Yeah, Chad energy. My toddler gets 2 eggs almost every morning, scrambled in butter and heavy cream. She loves eggs. There is more nutrition in one of these than there is in any plant food. Hey, dog, you took the healthiness of the egg when you rolled it in butter and cream and ruined it. Forget the stolen generation. What about the forgotten generation? Age, prisoner, natural shame on all levels of government. Okay, Graham, here, take your forget-me medication. Yeah! I agree with 100%. It's basically of mouthy females like the Kylie girl that I'm all for human trafficking, because it puts mouthy females in the place. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Did this person just say they're all for human trafficking because of Kylie Jenner? I can't even finish this. No, I'm moving on. This is sick and gross. What's that, boss? Oh, I gotta finish it. Alright then. Now I do believe it's wrong, but it should be for those who deserve it. I feel bad for those women who are kind and decent people who end up trafficked, but for the ones who are mean, that have a mouth like that Kylie girl, they deserve it. I say this because I've dealt with a lot of mouthy females that want to make a situation worse instead of diffusing the situation. The fact that 6 people like this is kind of disgusting. I hope they like that ironically. Living with anemia for 13 years. Self-healing determination is hell, but still struggling and I never talk about it. Found out today that it is not like iron because I'm RH. Frustrating how little information is available about RHs, which taking iron made me feel worse, so I stopped taking it. Y'all, it's a lack of copper. I have a copper-based Copper-based blood. I lost it. I'm sorry. Jake Shields. I can't believe there's so many guys out there who will let their girl wear a sports jersey with another man's name on it. The comments in this full of beta guys that have no idea how girls' psychology works. The kind of guys who think pretend to be a feminist will get them laid. All right, then, Jake Shields, I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you have a blue check mark. So do I, buddy. Ethical nurses don't wear fake fingernails. We don't administer unethical orders, and we ask questions. What are you talking about? What's wrong with fingernails? Soon, you will have to choose between food and fuel, but at least you can see pretty colors when you poop. I kind of want one of these, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how fancy it is. When is enough enough? Their reprobate movement is quickly gaining speed. So is our Lord's swift return in judgment. LGBT, lettuce, cucumber, bacon, tomato. Dude, it's just a sandwich. Calm down, buddy. Just calm down. Won't be visiting there. Another money grab infringement on our freedoms. Last thing I want to deal with after driving 9 hours to escape Nazi New Jersey is cops on the trails. I always wear a helmet by choice, and I've come across the officers in the pickup that check your permit and move on. But now you're doing cooler checks and nitpicking about helmets. Give me a break. These are money grabs. How long before you ruin it all with overregulating? Dude, just ride your motorcycle and wear a helmet and you don't get pulled over. It's that simple. Christians against the Buzz Lightyear for a 2-second kiss. Grrr. Crazy, as soon as the depth case ended, we had shortages, heat waves, and other crap. It's all planned and we're just along for the ride. I can't wait to see where this goes, but let's get back to it. The cows dying isn't from a heat wave. It's from toxins, planes flying into buildings and companies. Russia built technology where they can control a plane remotely. They are all flying planes into manufacturing plants, destroying our economy. Everything happens for a reason. When Obama and Joe were in office, they were making deals with Big Pharma and other companies. People like Pelosi gets huge money for killing off families. Everything happens for a reason. What if I told you there is no food shortage? It's a purge of all the toxic food and chemicals. All the foods you eat cause cancer, dementia, diabetes, and more. Everything happens for a reason. This has been Everything Happens with a Reason with your host, Insane Facebook User. Diesel prices so high, truckers taking off truck parts to make their trucks lighter for better MPG. It's all designed for depopulation. They want you dead. Wake up. Alright, I've woken up and I don't see your logic. My promise to my kids, I am not your friend. I am your mother. I will stalk you, flip out on you, lecture you, drive you insane, be your worst nightmare, and hunt you down like a bloodhound. When needed because I love you. When you understand that, I will know you are a responsible adult. You will never find someone who loves, prays, and cares and worries about you more than I do. I mean, that's just kind of thing. Trying to give us all experimental gene-altering shots, trying to take away our gender, trying to tell us it's cool to implant technology inside our bodies. There is a force which is literally trying to turn us non-human. And I can't fathom how anyone can't see that by now, man. The lizard's got a chip in my dick. Great video. Recently, I've heard someone talk about a mysterious hum in many places around the earth. It has been supposedly recorded, and many believe it's some indication of the apocalypse. I would love a video treating the subject about the hum really is so that people know that there's a scientific explanation. It's called electricity feedback. Same. I want to be hugged by Jesus. Debbie G. Can't wait for this day. Big ol' hug from the man upstairs. I made my steering wheel full of cleansing energy. Now every time I drive, I vibe up and my car gets a love charge as well. I'm doing my entire car interior with crystals. I can't wait for you to get into an accident and you get a love crystal to the brain. If I book an Airbnb for my home birth, do I have to tell the owners? I've been doing that and all have told me no, so I'm at loss. Update. A close friend of mine said I'm more than welcome to do my home birth at her home, since it's only her and her 1-year-old. Thank you ladies for all the comments. Why don't you just do it in your own house? Oh, because it's gross? Yeah, maybe go to a hospital. I have a room for rent that is a combination of camping and cabana. Very cute glamping spot. Glamorous camping features a Vegas-style gazebo and big screen TV with hundreds of Roku channels. Refrigerator, dresser, propane, powered fire table. You immediately feel right at home. I live on a house on the property. The rent is $600 per month and includes electric, Wi-Fi, trash services. Move-in is first and last. I can prorate your rent so that move-in is affordable. It is a commercial property that is fenced in. There is a porta potty on premise and the shower in the house is available for guests. Maximum of 2 guests, small dog considered. Peaceful, safe environment. Please call. I mean, dude, this is if there's AC there for $600 and it's got a fridge, this isn't California. I'm kind of down for this, homie. Today is Father's Day. Also, Juneteenth. Was Father's Day way before? Sorry. Juneteenth has been a thing since 1865. Father's Day was established in 1910 and invented by a greeting card company. There's a moth inside my booth, and it's on my computer screen, and oh God, it's gone. I can't find it. Me at Target trying to understand how 2 plus 3 plus 1 came to a total of $287.30. Hey, dummy, it's the taxes to pay for all those illegal immigrants, future Democrat voters, storming across our southern borders. It's so crazy. I thought that I was fully gay until I detoxified from arson and started eating organ meats. So true. Oh my God. Try high meat. Put some cut up liver in a jar, air it out every once in a while, leave it either in the fridge or room temp for a month or longer. The bacteria is amazing for the gut. Oh dear God, this person's gonna kill themselves. Asian women and white men go together like peanut butter and jelly because it's not a big culture shock because white men don't have much culture. I rarely see Asian women go with Hispanic or black men. Actually, I can name 2 Asian women right now that are married to white men. White men don't normally go for black women and Latina women because they have high attitudes, and Asian women are known to be more humbled for their surroundings. Oh God, the moth is back. I found it. Sorry, it attacked my phone screen this time. The crushing of the Hungarian counter-revolution was justified. Okay then, and I'm sure a monarchy standing for thousands of years is totally justified also. He'd probably be jabbed. I will never fly if the pilot has had the jab. I love the story of the kids who wanted to see a movie that had just one little thing in it that was bad, but their dad wouldn't let them. They thought it was so unfair to judge a whole movie over a small part. Dude, it's just Buzz Lightyear. I'm not reading all this. No, it's just a movie. Go see it. It's a decent film, even though, they should have brought old Buzz's voice back. Happy Father's Day to the dads who stood up for their children and refused to let them be poisoned, mutilated, and corrupted by the medical mafia. Heroes, each one of you are. Jesus, you got 2.4K likes on this. That's a lot of insane people. Give that man all y'all support. Real recognize real. Why'd he do it? Never ask why, just respect his decision. Never ask why somebody killed somebody else, just respect it and move on. Listen to yourself, so killing somebody for no reason should just be okay. Whatever death come, there's always a reason, brah. God don't make mistakes. A lot of folks live with plenty of holes. We can't stop death from taking no one. A woman doesn't care how she seduced you to get you to sleep with her. Once you accept to sleep with her, you're responsible for whatever outcomes afterwards. You're foolish if you expect the woman you slept with to think like you. You slept with her, and that's all that matters. Woman will always guilt trip you after sex. You're in for it. Sure. I can attest, I've never had a partner. It's all about your microbiome. I eat old stuff, even gray fuzzy strawberries, and I feel great. I also take a lot of herbs like oregano oil, though. How are these people still alive? Oh, stupidity's hard to kill? Okay. I purchased my house recently, 6 months, and am concerned that housing prices will drop. When they do, who do I contact to get my principal lowered? Will the realtor or the bank give me the refund on the difference? Sorry, but it doesn't work that way. No one will lower your principal. Why not? If my house goes down, I should be refunded the difference. No, dog, it don't work like that. Reminder, a perfect man is boring. She wants a man she can't control. True. Also, what she says she wants is completely opposite of what she truly wants/needs. I want a nice guy who listens to everything I say. Translate to, I wish I was with a bad boy that every snitch wants who doesn't do a thing I ask him to do. Yeah, mate, I'm a real bad boy. I wear whitey tighty. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Never hand over your authority to someone else. Just like private property, nobody's going to care for it the way you do. I mean, that kinda is true, I guess. They are working and doing what Bill Gates and his mates want the shots to do. People are dying at an alarming rate. It's word I can't say on YouTube, and it's working. Sure, buddy. Yeah, please just get off Facebook. The official sports drink when I was a kid. LOL, no stussy little boys in Gatorade anymore over just as it water mode, but shut up and spell correctly. Women tend to be selfish, self-centered, but these traits are needed for our family nucleus. Hence, women don't make good leaders for society, nor do they innovate much. Aw, did mommy not give you enough attention, you grown-ass baby man? Crying hard because he's telling the truth. You need some food, kid? Oh, just a little man. Oh, look at how cute the little wiener man is. In the 1995 Collector Illuminati card game called The Imposter. Yes, Joe Biden. Scary. In days of old, the sailors used filtered seawater for transfusions. Yes, some blood may go to hospitals, but after Pizzagate, etc., you've got to ask yourself where the blood really goes. I'm just saying. Go away, Orange Cheeto Man. You're not president anymore.
but I have very big hands.
Okay,